The Twink goddesses are back, baby, with Rizz. If you know me, you know I love one thing, and that's Twinks. I mean, Rui. I love Rui. He's one of my alt biases, and as well as everybody else in XLOV. And I'm fine. It feels like, doesn't it feel like it's been so long since like One and Only in Business and those songs came out? I don't know why. It feels like it's been a long time. But the production of this looks really high, looks really cool from the trailers I'd seen, and the clips I'd seen. So I'm super excited to dive into it. And just before we get started, don't forget to check out my Patreon, because I have reacted to pretty much all of Boys Planet there, and especially the parts with XLOV, who I just adore in that show. If you want to watch that show with me, as well as BL, K-pop, K-drama content, check out my Patreon. I would love your support. Link is in the video description. Besties. Whew. Wow, I will say, I thought we were past the Rizz kind of being like a used term, but maybe we're not. Maybe it's time to, like, you know, recycle it, bring it back, make it even hotter. And I'm excited to see what these divas are going to do with it. Let's go. Okay. Kind of in an 80s-esque society. What the heck? Damn, okay, queen. Oh. Oh! What? No way! No way they all just hit a front split together in unison. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Rui was the only one that could do that in XLOV. Did they all train to the point where they could do a split together? Oh. Oh my god. Vocals. Hyun, get it? Oh my. What are we looking there? Ooh. I love that low, like, almost like cyberpunk-esque bass. Oh my queen! They brought that ass to 6 o'clock. Oh, I like that. I can't, even my fingers aren't that flexible. Oh yeah, give me that. King. Don't mind me, I'm gagged. Oh my god. Whoo. Oh, Rui, you didn't have to. Rui, you did not have to do this to me. Wow. Okay, so this song, much like I feel like a lot of the other songs, like I feel like One and Only and Business just kind of like also drop in really quick, and it's just like you're in it, like you're in the story of the song. It's just happening, like it's going, it's not stopping, and I really like that personally. And I think they just do it really well. Like there's so much like big reverb around all that, the beat, and those like kind of like bell ear candies playing, and I can't think of the other instrument right now that it is. So my lack of culture playing hard here. I already feel so wrecked at a minute 30. Hyun's vocals are going crazy in this one. Oh. Is that an eyeball? Girl. Moody. Oh my god. I love the dark concept. Moody's vocals too. Fuck. Really? Oh my good god. I feel like doing this. I don't know why. It's almost like box voguing. Oh, it's done. I like how it's got like the Ring, almost like from the Ring movie. Wow. Unlove. Wow. I feel anything but unlove after that. Hello? Oh my God. That was insanity. Full. I still am gagged by that full 4-man front split. Hello? Hello? Actually, let's, let me find that. I found it. All right, let's do this. Oh, peep that. Peep that. Hello? Not enough. Peep it. Peep that. Are you peeping it? Hello? 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 Inner thighs broken. We have, you know, they're like, all right, let's not show our faces though, because the rest of us are in utter pain. Damn. I am so impressed. Like, it's already crazy enough that for One and Only, like they all learned to twerk together, but learning to do a front split, and I think this is a front split. I think that's the technical term of the splittage going on, but to be able to train yourself, your flexibility to do this is like a new high, because flexibility does not come easy. Like, you are born with some of it, and then you have to train yourself for a lot of it. And wow, I'm just literally hugely impressed by this. Let's focus a little more on the song and the concept. The concept is sick. The concept gives me very much like a lot of like I'd earlier mentioned, like that darkness that ATEEZ kind of goes for. And I love ATEEZ, so it's not to compare their music in any way. It's just I think the dark concepts I always gravitate toward. It almost reminds me of like, I mean, there's like elements of like the darker Final Fantasy games, but I can't think of what the game is called, where the girl's got like the blindfold and she's got a number in her name. If you know, you know. If it comes to me, it comes to me. If not, it's fine. Anyway, I really like I like dark concepts personally, much more than light concepts, and this is serving that tenfold. I love it. I absolutely adore them, and I think more people should check them out. I hope that this song gets out there. I'm excited to hear the rest of Unlove. I think it's called Unlove. They X'd out a bunch of letters, so I'm like, I think it's Unlove. But yeah, I mean, they also, especially like focusing, yes, the hook is good, but like I think the second verse in particular, there was like a ton of like accentuation and a ton of embellishment done on the part of specifically like Hyun and Moody first, and then Rui got some of it, but it was kind of leading off like from here. You hear all that? Like those exasperated lines. And Haru did too. Right here. Damn. Unreal, man. This is a banger. I'm not even just saying that to be on the total positivity for Train for this. It's just like, this is just genuinely, I think so far, their best song for me. I really like all the other songs I've heard. Like, you know, One and Only gives you that summertime kind of like vibe that you could like listen to while drinking margaritas. If you've heard it, you know. And Business has kind of that girl boss energy of like, you know, don't like keep it to yourself kind of energy. And then I'm a Bee is just kind of more in the vein of this song, but much slower and just very stylish. And this is just kind of a culmination of all of it, I feel like. And I feel like we're only going to hear XLOV kind of do more and more of that, where they're going to push the bar, especially since they're with a smaller company. I think that they're just going to constantly keep pushing the bar forward, and we're going to see a lot of cool stuff, because if they're willing to learn to twerk together, if they're willing to learn to do front splits together, to really change things with their vocals, I think we're going to see a lot of cool stuff, especially for a 4-person group. This is, I think, super impressive. So let me know what you think, guys. I love this. Like this video if you love XLOV and want me to check out more of their stuff. I know there's not a lot right now, which is why there hasn't been a recent XLOV video in the past week or so. But if you know of any, let me know. I'll check it out. And again, support my Patreon if you like my content. It helps me make content every day, especially when the YouTube algorithm does be hating on me. And until next time, besties and baby rolls, thank you so much for watching. This is Alex, Yesterday's Youth, signing off. Ow, bye.